common question that we get asked is, how do these compare to a fiberglass boat? And it is a good question. There used to be a huge gap between the performance and the presentation of your aluminium boat to your fiberglass boat. Early designed plate aluminium boats were very commercially orientated and agriculturally designed. Very square, they were prone to having quite flat dead rises. They hit like a sledgehammer and you would get drowned in anything more than a ripple. The design of the Extreme has made that all but a distant memory. The incorporation of the downturn chine in their design has dried out their ride. It's given them the ability to bring the dead rise up to the 20 to 21 degree mark, but not lose the width at the waterline. The finish of an Extreme is unbelievable. The quality of the paintwork throughout, the clean lines, which are normally reserved for the fiberglass market. The workmanship throughout the boat is an absolute standout. The man hours that go into the build of an Extreme is huge, and it is because they incorporate that downturn chine in their design. They build their boats to a higher level, whether it be structurally or cosmetically. They really go the extra distance in ensuring that the design is first class. Extreme are a great example of how the plate boat has evolved. The ability to make small incremental changes consistently has led them to be the product that they are today. A great advantage to a plate boat is having the ability to do some personal customisation to your design. Being aluminium, the ability to add rod holders, grab rails, modified bow rails is quite easy. The durability of a plate boat is often discussed. There's definitely advantages if you're pulling up on beaches, if you have an altercation driving it on a trailer. Certainly they're a lot more forgiving with a 5mm plate bottom. A great myth is that a fiberglass boat will deliver a softer ride than an Extreme. I don't agree with this. The dead rise of a boat is certainly what dictates how hard it'll ride. i.e. a boat with a 16 degree dead rise will be nice and stable, but it will hit quite hard. A boat with a 23 degree dead rise will ride very soft, be quite unsettled at rest. Extreme have a 21 degree dead rise. This gives them quite a soft ride, but the addition of the downturn chine regains the width at the waterline, which regains their stability also. Traditionally, the plate alloy boat is noisier than a fiberglass boat on the water. But with Extreme, the differences aren't as much as you'd think. Things like the wheelhouses being double skinned and having fully lined side pockets with carpet. The forward cabins are fully lined. The roofs are lined with carpet. Extreme have round edges. They've got C-deck flooring options. They've got cork flooring options. All of this has dramatically reduced the water noise effect. So the myth that all plate alloy boats are square and noisy is probably not quite the case. It's no secret that the plate alloy boat is a lot lighter than the fiberglass boat. So this does bring huge advantages if you are the sort of guy that gets up and down the highways often. So as a trailable boat, it is lighter and easier to tow. Thanks for taking the time today to have a look at the few of the differences between Extreme and the fiberglass market. So I think you'll find Extreme really do compare and do compete with the fiberglass market, and are certainly well worth a look if you're in the market for a fiberglass boat. So you do yourself a favour and come and take an Extreme for a test drive so you can see for yourself.